Yeah, I don't know about this one. Getting, mixed reviews. But may as well go until the train catches fire and explodes. I see no reason not to. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep going until something explodes, I guess. It was pretty loud. Hopefully it's not that bad. Shouldn't be. I haven't messed with the audio settings at all, so it should be the same as yesterday.
良い子のみんな、エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。今回はお待ちかね、クローン人間の作り方について説明しちゃうよ。証拠なくっちゃ。それではモニターをご覧ください。
人類が求め続けてきた夢、クローン人間。ついにその夢の扉がエクステンドマシンによって開かれる。哀れ瓦礫に潰されたご婦人が一人。命運尽きた彼女の中にあっとペケジキーだ。これぞ人類の英知、クローンの源。ペケジキーをマシンにセット。スコアを貯めたらレッツエクステンド。
Oh, that's what the extend machine does.
生まれ出たるは幼き少女。熟女から幼女へありしきのご婦人の姿がよみがえる。生き返りは若返り、これが女性に大当たり。クローンで始まるご長寿大国。
What? Hey, Naughty, why would I want to steal Gwenet's Ponsu? This makes no sense.
大人も子供もおばあちゃんも。
Adults, children, even
一家に
grandma.
一台エクステンドマシン。国家に貢献エクステンドマシン。
これが神様が作った奇跡の機械。その名もエクステンドマシンです。エクステンドマシンがあれば、たとえ死んでも新しい体作って生き返ることができるの。
でも子供の体に戻っちゃうんだね。まったく余計なことをしてくれるな。熟女には熟女の良さがあるんだ。偉い人にはそれがわからんのです。
My boy! Wait, I'm not okay with a Shota saying that mature women are... You know what, never mind. Not my boy. Bad show. Bad.
なんかごめん。
とにかくまずはブツを見せてくれない？話はそれからか
Hey,
な。
Rich, what's up?
いいけどさ、ちょっとはアシスタントの仕事してほしいな。じゃんじゃーん、これがエクステンドマシンです。
わあ、これが本物の？これじゃまるで機械じゃないか。
That's because it
ない
is.
です。今までの話聞いてた？エクステンドマシンでクローンを作ることをエクステンドって言うんだよ。では早速エクステンドを試してみようか。
Would you mind
しょうくん、
dying real
一度
quick,
死んでもら
show?
っていい？
Hey, Forney, what's up?
怖いけどそれがアシスタントの役目だもんね。
Right?
どんと来い。
I guess we're about to see this child die.
未来
What?
どうしてこんなことに。うわ
Okay.
いや、泣いてなんかいられない。僕が未来のクローンを作るんだ。
Okay.
カンペを見ながらやれば大丈夫。僕を信じる、僕を信じろ。
Believe in the me that believes in me. Yes.
未来の
Exactly.
をエクステンドマシンにセット。スコアをチェック。よし。
Score.
足りてるな。
So you have to have a certain amount of score in order to revive.
エクステンドマシンのスイッチをオン。あとは待つだけ。未来、帰ってきて。僕らまだこれからじゃないか。うわあ、僕の名前がわかるかい？
バカアシスタントのショウくん。
また会えたね、未来。
そのはにかんだ笑顔から歯を全部折ってやりたいな。でもご覧の通り、これがエクステンドマシンの力なんだよ。ペケジキーのおかげで思い出や経験をずーっと引き継いでいけるの。未来が翔くんに殺されたことを覚えてるみたいにね。
あれ、そういえば未来は若返ってないね。さっきの CM のおばさんは幼女になってたけど。
当たり前だよ。未来はもともと幼女だもん。
Got him
未
again.
来、どうしてこんなことに。
Okay. We did it, team. Good job. Now we know how to revive people when they die horribly. I'm wrapped in a dusty towel after being freshly reborn, standing barefoot on the garage floor. My glasses are still wet after a rough wipe. I stare at the palms of my hands as I move them around. Full, soft hands, thin arms with no muscle definition. I'm even shorter than Sachika now. Was I always this close to the ground? Physically, I'm the same as when I was in the first grade or so. People are gonna die horribly and remember they died horribly. Yeah. No, this is not gonna be good for anyone involved. You're so cute, Haruto. You're even smaller than Sachika now.
嘘や。
No way. Is this really Haruto? Maybe it's some other kid who wandered in. I guess my joke last night turned out to be true after all. What's with this arcade machine? So then all the human clone talk was real? Hello there, little boy. Your glasses are slipping down. They all just take turns looking at me, commenting with interest, questions, or fear. Step back for a moment, everyone. I'd like to examine him for a bit. Dr. Ichio kneels down, looks into my eyes, and then uses a stethoscope on my chest, back, and stomach. His movements are careful and deliberate as he examines each section of my body. I feel an odd sense of security as his big hands gently press against me. So, how does he look, Doc? Well, I can see he's a normal, healthy young boy, disregarding the X key on his belly, that is. Not that. I'm asking if this kid is really Haruto. Well, even I can't answer that question. Without some way of conducting a DNA test, it's not possible to scientifically or medically identify him. Besides, we don't have any records of Haruto's DNA in the first place. Damn it, I can't believe this.
みんな、すすき。
Taken aback by the high pitch of my own voice. It's me every time I speak, my guy. Is this what I sounded like before puberty? Everyone stays quiet, waiting for my next words. I take a deep breath and exhale.
すすきのさんはどうなったんだ？
Good question. What did happen to Rinko?
僕らは二人とも殺されたはずだ。胸のあたりを何かで貫かれて。
The hole in my chest is gone, but I can still feel the pain and warm blood from that moment.
と。
But I came back to life, right? Then, is Rinko back too? No, not yet. She's still in here.
これは
That's... Sachika holds out the object known as the X key. Don't know if you remember this, but after Rinko was stabbed, she melted into a pile of white sand. Is that what that was? In that pile, we found her clothes, shoes, and all of her other stuff, including the X key.
Yeah.
I remembered, but just a little bit.
そう。
Your body also turned into white sand immediately after that. Your belongings and X key fell to the floor too. Me too?
君たちを殺した化け物は満足したのか、廃墟の奥に消えていった。
Well, you heard it here first. It killed us and then left. Excellent.
その隙に2人のペケジキーと服を回収して、俺たちは瓦礫島に戻ってきたってわけ。それ以外の持ち物はその場に置いてきたけどね。 まだ化け物が近くにいるかもしれなかったし。
As soon as we returned, an Extend TV show was on. That's when they told us how to revive someone, or rather, how to create human clones.
どう？
We were still a bit skeptical, but, well, here you are. Now you know what happened, little boy. Also, beyond normalcy, I feel almost detached. It's happening to someone else.
と
Well, we know I was able to come back to life, so why don't we try it for Rinko, too? Yeah, oh, Haruto, why don't you try extending Rinko?
Huh?
Extend her?
どうかな？
They said extending is like using a 1-up. You know what that is?
うん
Yeah, it's a gaming term, right? I mean, it means you get an extra life. But you don't really see life count systems being used in most modern games. Maybe in older shooting games found in arcades, if anything. You sure know a lot. Sachika just learned about it earlier. This is Rinko's X key. Here you go, Haruto. Hey, Sony.
ちょっと
Wait a minute, what am I supposed to do with this? Weren't you watching TV? Use the extend machine behind you. That's where you came out of, remember? Extend machine. The giant arcade cabinet Ryo and I talked about yesterday. There's one obvious difference since then, though. The arcade cabinet is powered on. The neon letter spelling extender lit up, like lights at a bar.
うん
Alright, can you teach me how to use it? But first, I'd like to put some clothes on now. Is there a shirt I can wear?
ハルト君、まだ
Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. There's the Shota wiener. Yeah, you called it, Gwen. Shota wiener! The revival shocked me so much I forgot. Your wiener is showing, Haruto.
ハルトのフルチン。
Alright, listen, we don't have to talk about this anymore. Can you please stop?
無礼なフルチンね。
Such an impertinent wiener. I shall remember this. Please don't.
いや
Thank you. I understand, Haruto. It's not even as big as my pinky, but it's okay. You're still only a child.
ちょっと
I'm not hiding it because I'm worried about the size. Can I just get my clothes back now?
ほら、
We brought your clothes just in case. But look, we have something even better.
Huh?
A children's uniform? Did you find it in the ruins? Must be brand new since they're still in plastic bags. Even come with underwear and shoes.
それはね。
We haven't told you this yet, but there's a storage compartment under the extend machine, and we found a bunch of clothes in there. They also have name tags for us. How considerate. I'm sure they're tailored to our exact sizes, too.
Huh?
Our name tags? Yep, Sachika's bag was in there too. Isn't it cute? Sachika turns to show me the bag hanging on her shoulder, and I realize her bag looks like one of the Extend TV characters. This must mean whoever made that cartoon show, it also prepared her clothes and other goods. It's a slightly disturbing thought, but beggars can't be choosers here.
ありがとう
I'll wear these then, thanks. I put the clothes on, then I'm taught how to use the extend machine. Even though I'm living proof myself, I still can't quite believe it's real. But I would soon realize, this ridiculous machine is our only hope. And this machine is the punishment given unto us. Extend machine! Extend machine allows you to extend and create new clones. The score necessary to extend can be obtained by defeating organisms. Clones can also earn numerous Shigaben? Depending on the causes of death. I don't know what that means. Active. Oh! Died as an adult life extended by 1 day. Oh, okay. Neato. Lives is now 7, yeah. I assume that is because we all have, well, we're missing a party member. But it could also just mean that they had to use a revive to bring me back? But I don't know. Activated Shigabane will grant resistances toward characters' various causes of deaths. To activate Shigabane, select Shigabane bonus when extending. Death will push you to newer heights. Try collecting as many Shigabane as possible. Yeah, I'm not sure which, but we're about to find out, I guess. If we're back up to 8 once we revive her. Oh, cursor's all the way over there. Total score? 10k. Wow, 10k 545. I believe it's pronounced. You know what? That's great. Is it Shigabane? Maybe? It is a. I mean, it's possibly a Japanese word. I don't know. Lit would know. You feel it is? Yeah? Okay. It's probably Japanese? Yeah, so it's probably Shigabane. Okay. Anyway, hey Dondo, what's up? Extend machine, press start. I pressed X. Alright, so Rinko's dead. She should be brought back. Premature death. Died as an adult. Adult life extended by 1 day. New Shigabane. Defeat an enemy for the first time. Died from an enemy attack. Attack and defense slightly increased. Would you like... Oh, how would you like to extend Shigabane? No Shigabane. Reassigning skill points? Cool, you can respec. That's good. Probably gonna need that. It only takes like 50. Oh! She should be alive now. Hooray! We did it! And it wasn't even weird. Oh, so does that allow me to keep all of these? Wow, there's a couple, huh? Wow! It's good lord, there's so many. Respect by dying, what a morbid concept. It's true. I have no idea what Shigabane is supposed to mean. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. Did Haruto come back with these? Perhaps. Anyway. Alright, well, she's back with us.
Susukino-san なのか?
A girl emerges from the extend machine, her facial features resembling Rinko's. Yeah, it has the word she in it, and she means death. So, we'll see. Acquire all Shiggy bananas. Yeah, alright. Is this... Oh, she's speaking. I'm not gonna get banned. It's a shoulder, okay? You guys need to calm down.
ごめん、私居眠りしちゃってたのかな。
Shoulders are lewd? No, okay.
声が変。
Why am I all wet and naked? You'd ask myself that question every morning.
私、裸。でも小さい。何？
It's okay, Rinko. That's not even the craziest part. Wait until you remember that you died. Yuma, Sachi, mind coming over here for a sec? Girls of the group form a wall around Rinko. Or the Rinko lookalike blocking her from our view. We are gonna get her dressed, so you boys look away. Here, Rinko, use this to dry off.
Oi, oi.
Including me? I'm a doctor. I need to give her a medical examination.
Oi.
Wait, just a minute. I'm not giving her any weird looks either. Mentally, she's still 25 years old. Don't even think about her or I'll arrest you for voyeurism. No one batted an eye at seeing me naked. But she is physically a child, an aspiring pediatrician. I examined many kids during my training. Here he loves children and enjoys putting his body through intense physical abuse. That is what... What a creep. He's the last person who should be around kids. You know, we made that joke yesterday already. I mean, okay, fair enough, 8-Rich, but still. Do you see how wide that guy was? Yeah, no, he's huge, dude.
もうダメだ。
Gentlemen, it seems I've died on my hill. I'll leave the rest to you. After being called a creep, the doctor turns away from us and crouches down and hugs his knees.
あれだよ。
It's like a sulking bodybuilder or something.
いやー
That's not much of a metaphor. That's literally exactly what he is. We point and laugh at the Shoto wiener, but not at the lolly. This is inequality. This boy is Haruto? I'm a clone revived by the Extend Machine too? Rinko's expression fills with confusion and fear as she realizes what has happened. Other than the skirt, her clothes are basically the same as mine. The stitching on her pocket reads Mani. Maybe it's a uniform for some school?
わかった。
That seems to be the case. Haruto remembers, so I'm sure you do too. How you died, that is. Oh, Rinko leans forward, covering her mouth with her hands, and begins dry heaving. Yeah, there you go. You didn't have to. She groans in pain as saliva drips and dangles from her mouth. That's not good. Since she's literally just been born, there's probably nothing in her stomach to throw up. Minamo tenderly rubs Rinko's back as she writhes in agony with no way to find relief.
Anna.
Hey, Dwayne. I don't think there is one, but I could be wrong. You always have one too many things to say, Zen. Look at her. She's just a little girl.
いやいや。
But she's 25 on the inside. You even said so yourself. So what they were saying on TV is all true? Our bodies are cloned and I'm this machine on my belly?
じゃあ
So the world really is... The distinct hum starts up again. Gawoo couldn't translate it? Maybe it isn't Japanese? I don't know, man. Google it. The CRT powers on once more and the screen displays that familiar grainy picture. Extend TV again?
まさか
It was just on earlier.
楽しみ
Must be because we cleared the mission. I wonder what's next.
ふむ
Now that you mention it, we did clear it. Our mission was to create a
五
clone.
十嵐春人
Little boy, I mean Haruto Higurashi, can you turn the channel? Why me?
そうよ
You have a talent for it. What kind of talent would that be? I grumble the whole way over, but reach for the TV's channel dial anyway. And hiragana doesn't really mean anything. Okay? Death skills or something? Probably. It seems I retain my old disposition. Knowing that gives me an odd sense of relief. I mean, if you know who you are and you remember who you are, I'm sure you would continue to have that same disposition. Eh. Granite's already been
良い子のみ
modded.
んなエクステンドテレビの時間だよエクステンドマシンの使い方わかったかなとってもすごいでしょ
There you go, Dawn. Now you see the joke.
驚いたよ。クローン人間ってすんごくイージーに作れちゃうんだね。
I think Dwan just goes around saying that people should be modded. The IP Forney 2019? I mean, I could. If Forney so desires it.
あんな
Mod
に目を
yo
キラキ
ye
ラ
all.
させちゃって
Fair enough.
えへへ、僕クローンには目がなくって。
何その大好物みたいな言い方
でも未来、エクステンドマシンがあるのにサバイバルする必要なんてあるかい？もし死んじゃっても
Yeah,
新し
you're
いクローンを
cute.
作ればいいじゃないか。
実はねエクステンドマシンはそこまで万能じゃないんだエクステンドするとマシンに溜まってる得点スコアを消費するんだけどそのスコアが足りなくなるとクローンも作れなくなっちゃうんだよだからね死なないようにサバイバルをしてスコアも稼がなくちゃいけないの
え、そうなの？どうやったらその点数を稼げるんだい？なんとか星人を片っ端からやればいい？
なんとか星人はいないけど その通り。スコアは生き物を倒すことで増えるんだよ。
Oh, I see.
例えばお肉のためにヤギさんを倒すよね。その時にスコアも手に入るんだよ。
スコアがないとエクステンドできなくって、スコアを稼ぐにはサバイバルが必要なのか。人類再生ミッションって終わりがないみたい。こいつは大変だぞ。
仕方ないよ。まだエクステンドマシンは完成してないんだもん。
Okay, so it's not even a Japanese word then. Okay.
なんだ、完成していないんだ。してないの？
そこで次のミッションはこちら。
パンツを手に入れよう。
Obtain the machine parts. You know, when I read that originally, I read it as obtain the machine pants. Oh, no, never mind. Show did too. Alright, well.
地球の海を漂う背景。
I'm glad to know that I'm not that different.
みんなもう行ってみたかな。
Oh, Mashiro Garden. We have been there. That's where we
そ
died.
こにはエクステンドマシンのパーツが眠ってるはずなの。
Oh, I do.
そのパーツを手に入れてくるのがこれからのミッションだよ。
もしやそのパンツを履かせれば。
Wu says Shigabane means corpse, so it could be a...
エクステンドマシンがパワーアップすんの。
I'll keep pronouncing it as Shigabane because that's how it would be pronounced if it were, Well, actually, is that true? Yeah, that is true. It would still be pronounced as Shigabane in Japanese, so I'll just keep pronouncing it that way. It sounds better than Shigabane
エ
anyway.
クステンドマシンでバストアップするの？
No
そ
bust.
れが人類再生ミッションの
Wait,
大事な目的なんだよ。
Mirai, you didn't correct him, so we are going to give it
わあ、地球に待ってよか
boobs?
った。
What?
翔くんってばあんなに
He's
喜んじゃって
mistaking
ま
parts
る
for
でパ
paint.
ーツをパンツと間違ってるみたい。
He is Mirai.
それじゃあみんな
Okay.
頑張ってパーツを探してね。
死んじゃったらエクステンド。
Sleep
恐れる
with
も
the
のなんて何もないさ。
エクステンドテレビはみんなを応援してるよ。
人類の
明るい未来を。
照らしましょう。バイバイ。
Well, that was a less morbid episode. Alright, well, did it answer any questions for you guys? Because I'm still just as confused as I will. Also, Lives is up to 8 now. Extend machine parts, huh? Like a treasure hunt. That'll be fun. That's not my idea of fun, and I'm definitely not going to those ruins again. What? Why not? We just barely began exploring the place.
だから。
Did you forget about that monster already? 2 of us were killed not too long ago. But what if we play hide and seek in there? Sachika's good at hide and seek.
ふざけんな。
Don't be stupid, Sachika. More like stupid-ka. I'm not playing some hide and seek of death.
ね
I agree with little Missy over there. Even if we do die, we can come back to life.
いや、
I can't really say I agree with that mindset. Even if I'm not much of one, I'm still a doctor. It would be best to avoid dying where possible.
あ
Actually got her though? I agree with Ryo too. We revive as children when we come back to life, right? No offense to Haruto and Rinko, but kids aren't much good for physical labor or fighting. Just think what'll happen if more kids are in the group. They'd have trouble staying alive.
ーそうね。
True, taking care of children is rather hard work.
やれやれ
Eesh, you're all so busy worrying about getting killed. Don't you want to know what that monster was?
どうなんですか？
What did the monster look like? I wasn't given a chance to check.
そうだな。
At first glance, it sort of looked like a human. The face was anything but, though. Like a human.
それで
So what are you going to do, Haruto? Flower girl.
てんだろ。
Zen, they're just kids. We can't take them to back to such a dangerous place.
だから
Like I said, they're adults on the inside. They can decide for themselves if it's too dangerous.
僕は
I'd like to go back to those ruins. Of course, we'll still have that mission to do, but my main goal is to gather more information. If that place really is Mashiro Publishing, I'm sure there's plenty of information to be found. Like what happened to the world or human clones. A major publisher like that would know something. I want to obtain that information and... Is this game any good? That's a really difficult question to answer. The story is incredibly intriguing, but it's a dungeon crawler. If you like dungeon crawlers, you'll enjoy this game, I feel. But it's very odd as well. It's... Man, Spike Chunsoft games are such a hard sell. I don't even know if I can necessarily recommend Danganronpa. And it's only half of what this game is, really. It's the, like, visual novel aspect, and the world is super desolate. But I mean, other than that, it's difficult. It's really difficult to recommend this game. No, I'm actually past the tutorial now. Or at least I assume so. 3 hours in, I finally got, like, an opening, so I assume. Yeah, I'm not that far into it, but from what I've played of it so far, and it is just a dungeon crawler, so I don't know. It's difficult to recommend. Especially for the price that it's sitting at currently. Okay, Dwayne, I understand. But yeah, I think it's like 60 bucks anyway. Might be 53 right now. It was when I bought it yesterday. At least in American dollars. I'm not sure what currency you're working with, but it's a full-priced game. So, I don't know, man. It's difficult to say. Caligula effect overdose. Sure. I want to know why I'm here. I'd like to go back to the ruins too.
行きましょう。
No, I'm definitely going.
え？
Go. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I'm still not willing to accept it. Alright. Yeah, you're just not willing. You're dumb if at this point you don't understand. All the humanity is gone and I can't see my family ever again. They said on Extend TV that if we complete the machine, we might be able to revive
こ
humanity.
れからです。
I want to believe in that possibility. I'll find that part and I'll bring my family back to life. Well now, color me surprised. The two who died are the most willing to go back there.
よろしく。
So it looks like me, Missy, Haruto, and Flower Girl will go explore those ruins some more.
ちぎって。
Hold up, we haven't agreed to that yet.
いやいや。
Who says we need a unanimous decision? We're evenly split up, so it's fine by me.
よし
Wow, you actually did. Yeah, let's go.
大丈夫です。
I'm fine with that too.
あんな。
You two do realize you're kids, right? Forget fighting monsters. You couldn't beat a goat right now. Inamo speaks to us as if trying to placate children. To which I reply as I push my glasses back up. It's true we are physically weaker with different senses now that we are children,
で
but
も
I still have my experience as an adult, so I'm sure I can handle myself better than a normal kid. Naruto. How promising. Then the explorers should gather at the west shore. Let's prepare so we're not easily killed this time. I like how he said not easily killed this time. He knows. I decided to explore ruins with only a portion of the group. Good. I don't even need my group. We're probably fine. Wait, did I get my... I want my stick back. Where'd it go? Can I store yet? Am I gonna have to go into builder mode? Do you check out base mode? Base expansion. I'd like to make a warehouse? Partition and drift. Hmm. Inch? Okay. Clean the toilet? Oh man. Does a Shota give you higher strength? You know, let's see. Child aptitude heals life over time. That's what being a child does. But only if you level it, I guess. Senior aptitude. This is decreased over time. Really? I'm not 100% sure. Like, I need to see these skills in action before I'll understand any of what it's trying to tell me. So, okay. This is... I have no SP now. I'm guessing, you know, it would maintain the SP over deaths for sure. Unless I decide to reallocate. Everyone's should be exactly the same. Okay, well, that's good. Okay. I don't have a stick anymore. A good time to begin a journey. We're gonna go begin a journey.
進めません
Robot girl doesn't have a grip. Yeah, she didn't. No, we're not exactly sure why. I mean, we're assuming she's just actually a robot. But I mean, I don't know. For some reason, she is the only character without one.
ぶつかるよ。
That's true. We are also convinced she's just evil. I'm pretty sure she's the villain. We'll see.
何してんの？
I've learned better than to trust lollies, okay?
と。
Good, okay. Alright, is it still over here? It is. Alright. How do we prepare? Let's think about this. No, let's not go over there. I definitely need more driftwood, but I don't think I'm gonna be finding any here. Can I take equipment from characters that aren't in my party?
地図を見よ
I'm assuming no. Hmm. Really? That's interesting. Intimate? Oh boy. Nervous around police officers? That's something a ruffian would say. It's kind of crazy for a baby face. He looks like a pain in the ass. I'd leave him behind in a heartbeat. Is he really a doctor? I hope she doesn't start whining. She's kind of annoying to talk to. Seems like a stickler for rules. She's a bit weird. Zen has nothing nice to say about anyone. That's great. I mean, I'm not surprised. Seems a bit tense. So-called mood maker, I suppose. No love in his behavior. I'm worried she bottles up too much. She seems a bit detached. She can be a bit reckless. Seems younger than she appears. Seems so serious and a bit stubborn. He's easy to talk to, but a bit silly. His smile feels cold. Doctor, maybe I can rely on him. We don't have much in common. Policewoman, it's kind of relieving. She's almost a bit too energetic. Generic commoner number 1. He has a big mouth. He is needlessly aggressive. His presence is bold. I must outdo him. I feel she has a wall up to me. She is almost too pure to mess with. I've never dealt with a child before. Seems a bit stubborn. He's tall, but seems unreliable. Definitely a little punk as a kid. I wouldn't want him as my doctor. We don't have much in common. Don't really get her. Not sure why, but I get sad seeing her. Glasses make you look smart. He's like a kid, but grown up. I think he's cautious of me. I wish he wouldn't examine me so much. Is she being modest? A food-loving princess? Police officer seems strong. Oh. Is it anyone's birthday? 411, boys. No. Nope. Almost. In 4 days, it will be Haruto's birthday. Feels good, man. Phil's birthday, man. Alright, did Haruto and Rinko always have such low HP? Is that just a side effect of being a child? I assume it is. They alluded to children being more fragile, which is accurate. Alright, heck it, I'm just going. If I die, I can just be revived anyway. It's not a big deal. Minamo and the others are already waiting for us at the west shore. Are you here to stop us? We can't let you kids go to the ruins by yourselves. Wait, are you counting me as a kid too? You do look like one. Minamo, I'm sorry for being selfish. You want to go no matter what, right? That's why we decided we're going with you. Huh? We're worried about you and Sachika. Not like we can count on Haruto and Zen to protect you.
Huh?
Come again? Really? Yay! We get to go on an adventure again! There was no other choice. I was against this idea, just so you know. Why did you decide to go with us? After discussing it, we came to a realization. If you go to the ruins and get wiped out, you may not come back to life again. Huh? What do you mean? We all saw the power of the extend machine. It's not the machine that's the issue, it's us. We need something in order to revive, remember? Oh, I get it. If we all die, there'd be no one left to bring the X key back. Precisely. If we go back to search for you, it would be difficult finding you without knowing where you died. Right. It'd be a great burden on the rest of you if that happened. In the end, we all decided it would be most efficient if we all went together. We will all share the same fate. We will forever be together, even in death. You sound like some kind of stalker. Well, in any case, I'm glad. Mamoru and Officer will be helpful in combat. Hey, don't forget about me. But I gotta say one thing. If things go south, one of us has to get out alive. It's all over if we die together. Okay, Sachika will run away as fast as possible. I'm also good at playing tag. One of us needs to survive, huh? Keep that in mind.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Back to Mashiro Garden Tower. You got more reference images for Dappa? Remind me to send... Oh, okay. Can do. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday, took ill on Thursday, worse on Friday. Died on Saturday, buried on Sunday. I remember this one. And then he was born on a Monday again. That was the end of Solomon Grundy. No, it wasn't. He came back. At least he didn't Batman. Sure. Good. Kill Rio? Working on it. Goat. Well, things are certainly a lot more ominous than they were before. Fascinating. The goat's still over here. In a different place now, I guess. I saw the goat. It's time. Beat it down? Oh wow, that's a lot less damage. They weren't kidding. Can I actively change my party? Party formation. Yes, I can. Alright, well, put in the police officer, I guess. Was this boy? I never actually got to look at him. Like, as far as what I think he's capable of. Hates dairy? Wow. Because I wanted to say that he was a support, but I'm not sure that that's true. Attack increased, basic attack damage. Yeah, no, okay. He's a tank, he's not a support. Look at that boy. Yeah, he buff. He buff as heck. Alright, let's see. I don't need him in the front row. I guess I'll put in Eris girl. Because I know she's supposed to be ranged. Let's see how this goes. Yep. Tank. Is she active? TV. I didn't even notice that the first time we came through here.
良い子のみんな、エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。
ねえ未来、僕ひらめいちゃった。人類再生ミッションの目的って人間をいっぱい増やすことなんでしょ？エクステンドマシンを完成させなくたって赤ちゃんをたくさん作
You
れ
know,
な
I
いんだ
was
よ。
wondering this exact thing, Show.
あれま、翔くんにしてはいいポイントに目をつけたね。
へへ、これが僕が考えた人類家族計画さ。
でも残念だけど、クローン人間にベビーは作れないの。
Sudden desu points. Sudden death points. Okay. Huh. Maybe that's what it means. Okay. Anyway, it is impossible to make babies if you're a clone. Excellent.
レアリーでしょ？
You don't need to sound so disappointed.
あのね、クローンは普通の何千
Several
倍もの
thousand
速さ
times
で
faster
年を
than
取
normal
って
and eventually die
最
of
後
old
は
age.
寿命で死んじゃうの。
聞いてないよ。
You know what? I'm okay with
クローン
that.
の寿命ってどれぐらい
I'm
なのさ？
okay with the fact that clones can't actually copulate, because that means that this game should be less awkward than I think it's gonna be.
エクステンドしてからぴったり13日。
So, a clone's lifespan is only 13 days.
老化現象は変えられない定め。だからみんなにベビーは作れないんだよ。
まるでセミ
Oh
の
wait,
成
no,
長
so that
並
means
みじ
they
ゃない
can
か。
still, they just
幼
can't
虫が長
give
い分
birth.
セミの
Because they
方が
would
マシだよ。
die in the amount of time it would take for an embryo to even start
で
forming.
もね、反対に
Well,
考
actually, no,
え
that's
る
not even true. It
と
would
すぐ
take
に成
longer.
長するってことでもあるの。
Much longer. So yeah, no, they may as well not even try.
つまりエクステンドして子供に戻ってもたった数日で大人の体になれるってこと。
わお。まさか僕のソーセージも明日には
My
アメリカ
Vienna
の
sausage can become a jumbo hot dog by tomorrow.
未来
Okay.
たちは成長も老化もしないよ。だってアニメだもん。
なんだよもう。そういうとこは磯のワールドなんだから。
で
Okay.
も老化するときはすごく体が痛くなるんだって。それは嫌でしょ？みんなは辛いと思うけど、マシンの完成まで一緒に頑張ろうね。
それにしても悔しいな。僕の人類家族計画が早くも沈没しちゃった。
翔くんのアプローチが全部ダメってわけじゃないよ。だってね、 エクステンドマシンを完成させたら老化現象を止められるかもしれないの。
それじゃあいつかは赤ちゃんを？
きっと作れちゃうよ。
え、どうやって？
どうやってって。
Let's not go there, please.
それじゃあいつか
人類の
Not saying it's possible, saying it could be in the
減らし
future.
ましょう。バイバイ。
This game is so weird. Why? Well, no, I guess technically it's still possible. Okay, alright. Return to base. Don't worry about it, Gawoo. However, this will cost a portion of score earned during exploration. Remember to use it if you find yourself in a pinch. Can do. All of our stuff! It dropped just like in Minecraft!
拾っておこう。
I feel really bad that I made that reference. Okay, let's give it to Police Girl since she's in the front now.
ついてるな。
Hold on, I'd give it to Zen, but I don't trust him. So there is that.
なんやろ。
You should probably have this.
つい
It's
てるな。
not ranged, not really.
なんやろ。うちがもらうな。
俺が持つよ。
Hold on. Hold on.
まだ
Pack
売
mule.
ってないのは
I need pack mules. You're a pack mule now. You're also a pack mule. Worry not. We're gonna make this happen. I don't think I can cook yet. There we go. Thanks, pack mules. Alright, let's get our team back. Can she equip stick? So what kind of weapon is this? Attack 10? Wait, it's weaker than... It is. But it's lighter. It can easily be processed by mini-purpose child? Why, though? Oh, okay. Whatever.
なんやろこれ。
It's Mashiro Goat. So cute. I used to have some of his merch.
これは
It's the Reckless Guy's video game guidebook.
見つけたよ。
Looks like there's nothing valuable
こ
here.
れは何？何かあるよ。
何かあるね。
The goat is the paper's mascot. Got a strange, strange sense of humor they've got. A goat doll, huh? How about you come back once you put some meat? It's a goat doll. Poke, 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 poke. Who was Bevan? Alright, it's time. Let's hope we don't die immediately. We're back at the tower for the second time today, and I return to the scene of my own death. Like, looks like our bodies aren't here anymore.
だから。
Like I said, they turned into white sand and vanished.
でも
I know, but I thought maybe some traces would still be here. It's strange to say I'm hoping to see my own corpse, but I must admit it is a bit of a letdown. Not only is there no body or blood, but I don't see any white sand either. If I didn't have a child's body, I'd probably assume it was all just a dream.
ああ。
They say criminals return to the scene, but never the victim. Inamo dryly comments as she peeks through a slight opening between the automatic doors.
それは。
That's not a very happy entry for human history.
あはは。
You're right. Sorry.
先に進むで。
Anyway, it looks like that monster isn't around right now. It should be safe for us to go in.
行こう。
Good thing it wasn't waiting here for us. Okay, let's get in there and start exploring.
おいおい。
Wait a minute, guys. Aren't you worried about that lifespan stuff?
そう。
About us dying in 13 days? There's not much to say about it.
Yui!
What? You really aren't bothered by it? You should be. We're gonna die in a few days. To be honest, finding out we're all clones was a big enough surprise itself. I suppose I've gotten used to the crazy and unexpected.
ふざけんな
Well, I'm not. I'm hungry and tired.
まあまあ
We may not be feeling the effects of age yet, but panicking now isn't gonna help
ほ
us.
んま
I am a bit annoyed by Extend TV, though. If going to ruins was unavoidable, they should have told us that in the first place. With our limited lifespans, we should go and get as many score points as we can before we expire. It seems like we have no other choice. Buff Kid will just be out of... Yeah, you're right.
それじゃ
Hunting for food, making clothes, finding machine parts. We know what to do. So let's get... Or making clones, rather. So let's get
よ
moving.
ろしく
Lead the way, Haruto. You should be the group's leader for now. Huh? Why me?
そうだよ
You used to work here, right? No one knows this place better than you.
ええな
Yeah, I agree. None of us knows what the office is like inside.
一理あるね
That's a good point. I also agree with Haruto being the leader. Sachika agrees too.
賛成
Objection. I lied, no objection.
賛成です
I also agree. I think you're a good fit for the role, Haruto. Majority rule can be brutal at times like these. I look around, realizing I can't refuse. It's lighthearted in nature, but all that attention and praise makes me uneasy. In that case, I guess I'll accept. But don't expect too much of me. I know my way around Mashiro Publishing, but not like how it is now. Aw, you blushing, Haruto. How cute. You remind me of my little bro when he was a kid. Tease me. Let's just go inside. As my ears burn red with embarrassment, I march through the automatic doors. Guy that should be leader, he did die, it's true. You didn't miss that much, Lit. I think I've been streaming for... Alright, an hour. You've missed a little bit. The others follow, snickering from behind. I don't like it when people poke fun at me. Did everyone forget about me? However, a moment later it became painfully clear just how devastating the aging effect can be. Shigabane, translate. Indeed.
は
Oh! Minamo's old now. Oh! Mamoru is old now.
大丈夫か
Are you two okay?
あうーん
To be honest, I was taking it too lightly. I had no idea it'd be this painful.
やれやれ
It's hard to... You know, looks like someone. Who do I know that he looks like? Dang it. There's a character that he reminds me of right now. It is Kingdom Hearts! It's Ericus! Okay, anyway, they both look dreadful, but I don't blame them. The sight of them rapidly aging before our very eyes was far beyond the realm of reality. He is middle-aged, yeah.
うわーい
瀬戸内さん一葉先生
なんやこれ体が痛い引きちぎられる
まるで全身が肉離れを起こしているみたいだうわあ
Everyone look, they're glowing. That light. That's the same one that appeared when Haruto and Rinko died. And when we used the extend machine.
そんな
The blue light, it's enveloping their bodies. Oh man.
うわー
Alright, we're just gonna scream now, I guess.
二人の髪がいや顔が
Their faces and hair are changing.
こんなのって
They began aging right after we stepped into the building. It only took about a minute or so. Minamo and Dr. Ichio had changed from adults to middle-aged in a short time span. They look like they're in their 40s or 50s now. It's far from normal, to say the least.
あかん
I can feel my wrinkles and how thin my hair is. This is so disturbing. I'm envious of you, Dr. Mamoru. You haven't changed much except for that mustache.
よろしければ
It's true, he hasn't. And you've changed as beautifully as fine wine. Care to join me for dinner on the next cheat day?
おい
Now's not the time for flirting. You two just went through a hell a minute ago. I didn't think we would all age at once like that. So this is what they meant on Extend TV when they said it would hurt.
くそ
Damn it, I'm gonna go through that too? Does this mean I'll just- she is a child now, just like my character. Does this mean that it'll be just as bad or even worse when we die of old age?
でも
But why is it that only you two who got older? There must be a reason.
それは
It may simply be due to the time that has passed since we woke up on Garage Island.
うーん
Time, huh? Ishima may be right. Miss Satoshi and I woke up on Garage Island a day before everyone else. Except the robot. We know that she was here before everyone. Wait a minute.
それなら
Then why didn't it happen to Sachika? She woke up before everyone else did, didn't she? You're right. I haven't turned into a grown-up yet.
確かに
Good point. There could be some other condition that needs to be met. Maybe it's...
あのさ
There's no point trying to guess. We're gonna find out soon enough anyway. Tomorrow, the day after that, and so on. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. You may be right. But from now on, we should pay close attention to the time that we explore the ruins.
そうやな
That's true. Sitting here and moping about it ain't gonna solve anything.
ほな行こか
Okay, let's go then. Whatever happens, happens.
あの
Are you feeling alright?
大丈夫や
My body does feel a bit heavier, but it's not in so much pain anymore. How about you, Dr. Mamoru?
どうだい
I'm also good. See? I can still flex my muscles, even my pecs.
うん
Okay then, let's move forward, everyone. The robot is eternal, dude. I'm telling you, it's a robot. Just wait till you get to actual old age. Yeah, only a matter of time now. From here on, actions will drain stamina, elapsed days, and aging effect will also be active. When performing a floor change, like when going upstairs after exploring ruins, 1 day will elapse. If elapsed days reached a certain threshold, a character will age from their growth, and their growth stage will change. If the elapsed days reach the character's life expectancy, they will die from the aging effect. A character's life expectancy is 13 days. Be wary of their elapsed days while exploring. Okay. So when performing a floor change, you will go up 1 elapsed day. You only have 13, huh? A 13-floor building will literally be unclimbable? It's true. Alright, well. Let's do our best.
地図見ようか
Gambare. 7-7. Okay. So on the next day, Ryo, Zen, and the heiress girl are all going to age up. Unless you bring Robot. It's true. She can do whatever she wants. Crazy. Alright, so Amaru and you know the one. Ooh, what is this? Take it. I found a box.
ついてるな。
Box cutter and a box. That's a goat. Buddy. Whoops. You still can't take damage. I don't know. Because I did die yesterday. I'm sure I'm going to encounter actual dangerous enemies. But when that will be, I'm not sure. Probably like sometime soon if I had to get. Zanki Hatch. Special doors called Zanki Hatches can be found in drifting ruins. Zanki Hatches require all 8 characters alive to be open. Okay, that is what lives means. That's what I thought. I didn't realize what that pertained to, but now I do. Be sure to keep all 8 characters alive when approaching a Zanki Hatch. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. Bubby. This is a tree. Can't eat these yet? Oh! It's a fruit tree. Neato. I should be able to open this. Soon we will run into demon goats and 37 other variants of goat. Man. Bet you'll be able to take damage real soon? That's what I'm thinking too. We open the door with a strange lock and enter the office. The place I'd worked at every day until yesterday had been reduced to empty ruins. I recognize a poster with its 4 corners barely intact, as one made by my coworker.
Hey.
It is hot as hell outside. Nice and cool in here.
やっぱり
Shrines and temples are oddly cool inside too. Wonder if it's a spiritual thing. That's just nonsense. Ghosts and spirits aren't real. Why are your knees shaking? Hey, Haruto, is this where you always went to work?
いや、
Apparently they're just in the extend machine. Go figure. Which apparently that's what that game cabinet is for. It is an extend machine. Whenever we die, they put our belly buttons in that machine and it makes a clone. And we come back as children. You know. I was on a higher floor. This floor was for general affairs and accounting departments.
そうや
General affairs, huh? There may still be some newspapers left behind. Let's try looking around. Maybe? I still have no idea. I don't know. Because she has a belly button, right? It seems like the only thing that they need to put in the sockets are the like diagonal pieces. Or not diagonal, what? The D-pad pieces. We split up and checked the paper scattered on the floor and other files exposed to the weather. Like, evidently the extend machine can be altered. Like, we can upgrade it, and this place apparently has extend machine parts in it. That's what we're looking for now. That's the mission that was given to us. We split up and checked the paper scattered on the floor and other files exposed to weather. But all the documents we find are internal documents that wouldn't be of any use to us. The only thing that we find that may be helpful is...
これは
This one's from July 30th, 2018. This one's from August 6th, 2018. The latest one is August 13th, 2018. The last night I remember is July 8th, so this must mean that I've been asleep for at least a month. From the looks of this place, it's probably been way longer than a month. Wish we knew what day of the month it is right now. If only my watch wasn't broken.
どうかな
You want to get that fixed? Sachika can do it for you.
Eh?
What? Oh, not right away though. I need parts first. But I've taken a few of them apart before, so I can probably fix it with the right parts and tools. Did you make your own prosthetics? That would be impressive if so. Didn't know you were such a smart cookie, Sachi. That is right. I do maintenance on my arm and leg myself.
大丈夫だよ
If I can take it apart once, I can usually fix it. Sachi removes her metallic right arm as she speaks. It's true. If that's true, that's quite a
そう
talent.
だな
Then it may take you up on your offer sometime.
あのさ、
Even if you fix it now, it wouldn't help us figure out what day it is. True, the watch is stuck on July 9th. For the time being, we know Mashiro Publishing continued operations until at least August 13th, 2018.
だが
But beyond that, we still don't know what happened to the world.
それは
Just like the Mary Celeste.
ん
Is that one of your family's cruisers or something? You can think that if you wish. I'm not in the mood to explain.
よし
Let's head upstairs. The other departments, especially magazine editing, should have more info. Robot cannot die. She is deathless. Robot in Lolly in reality is God? I'd believe it. Always knew God was a Lolly. You know what? I always knew Jesus was. But that's just because Tuhu. If you could anything, what else? Oh, if you could be anything, what else would you be? I would be a dog, because dogs are awesome. Select rest from the party member will allow you to heal life. However, resting will rapidly decrease stamina and leave you vulnerable to attack. Be considerate of the time and location when resting. While you're out, pick me up some pizza bagels!
行かれへん
Excellent.
ぶつかるよ。
Okay. Alright. The map bothers me. I thought I just heard... Yeah, it sounds like footsteps. Oh, it's a goat. Oh, Minamo took damage! We can actually take damage now. Why do shots gotta suck dong and not in a good way? You know what? I don't know.
何してんの
Please kill someone, I beg thee. You know what? I'll think about it. You know what? Zan, you've had it too good for too long.
拾っておこう。
It's time to die. Attempt to murder the god? Alright, Sachi, listen.
えーっと
I'm really sorry about this, except I'm not actually that sorry. You going in front for a little bit. I need to know what happens. Also, can you save? I cannot save unless I am, or I can't save unless I'm at a save point, and I'm currently not.
これは
Make the riders meet deadlines as a monthly goal.
これは何これは何かあるよ開かないね
Fudge. You know what? Let me get into a point of the game to where I know that I won't suffer that much from death. Like, an opportunity to,
どっちが来たや
I guess, do what I want freely rather than having to be forced here right now. So let me do that first. Intercasting. You probably won't suffer that much anyway. I know. Don't worry, I'll kill him. Why'd you do a 360?
動くんかな
Oh, TV. Okay.
にゃいかのみんなエクステンドテレビの時間だよ
Where is show?
本日はここすっかり廃墟になっちゃった真っ白出版に来ております
Hey, Earth-chan. How's it going?
あれ翔くんもう始まってるよ
未来見つけたよ
Shorai and Mirai are two words for future. Oh, I see.
見つけたって何を
ほら瓦礫の下にビデオテープがあったんだ
あ、懐かしい。VHS テープだね。何のビデオかな。
Okay.
タイダその1、初め
Sloth
ての
Part 1. Sloth Part 1? That's about our boy.
とにかく再生してみればわかるはずさ。ねえ、どうにかならない？
このモニターに
He's just cutting
ビ
him
デオデ
off.
ッキがついてるから使
And
っ
that
ていいよ。
sucks. Yo, Unicorn Fruit Loops sound great though.
じゃ、早速入れるよ。いいんだね。
使っていいってば。
You know, I don't know how I feel about you guys just playing shows or not shows, Haruko's life on TV like this. Eh.
見ちゃいけないビデオ？
$10 does the devil made the show? Probably.
タイダその1、初めてのだよ。気だるいゴン、夫の帰りをタイダに待つ。
Ah.
そんな家に訪れた配達員と初めての。
How about no, show?
わあ、そんな匂いがプンプンしやがるぜ。
それは教育上良くないよ。お姉さんにビデオを渡しなさい。
もう遅いぞ、スイッチはオンだ。
見ちゃダメ。
Okay. Chief, he's a new graduate and extremely promising. Please don't crush him like the others. I don't do that on purpose, you know. Anyway, welcome aboard, Haruto. So he's the chief editor of the famous Mashiro Weekly, known for producing countless hit articles. It's a pleasure to meet you. Don't be so nervous. Do you remember what you wrote on the employment exam? Something about the truth, wasn't it? I want to protect people by seizing the truth. That's it. I thought that was so amusing, I had to hire you. Now I've got a meeting to get to, so I need you to think up 3 proposals before I get back. What? Women in poverty, youth rejecting consumerism regarding elderly medical treatments? What do you think? It's been 3 months since you joined us, huh? What are you working on now? Helping a coworker with this project. It's called Don't Be a Middle-Aged Black Sheep. A black sheep is someone who's shunned or treated as a nuisance within a group, like a company. I know, I'm the one who greenlit that. Do you know why it was approved in the first place? Well, the proposal form was very easy to follow. The title catches the reader's attention, and that too, but what's important is the target demographic. The article's about how to avoid being hated as a middle-aged person. Mashiro Weekly's readers are a bunch of old guys. Every week we publish at least 4 pages about how to be sexually active as you grow older. We always have essays about how kids these days are worse than the previous generations. Your topics aren't going to be a hit with these guys. I see. Sorry, I'll think of something better. Don't let a minor thing like this get you down, rookie. I said they won't be a hit, but it's not like they're unsalvageable. Really? Women in poverty. This could mesh well with our reader base. Old dudes would love to read about cute young girls lamenting over their lack of money. You understand why, right? Maybe people like to lend an ear to others about their struggles as they get older? I think I do. Okay, then keep learning from others for now. I want you to continue your own research in the meantime. If the quality is good enough to publish, I'll give you a feature spot. Thank you.
なんだよこれ。
The heck was that?
気だるい午後は。
Alright, you read
タイダ
yourself.
の主婦はもうこんなの詐欺じゃないか。
You found white trash? That's good.
翔くんが勝手に期待値上げてたんでしょ。
He can't hear me. Okay.
尿酸値は上がってない。
My blood is pumping in all the right places. Good to
健
hear.
康そうで何より。でも映像を見て思い出したよ。このビデオは攻略ビデオっていうの。
攻略ビデオ？
廃墟にまつわる思い出を知って攻略に役立てるビデオなんだって。
さっきのビデオに出てきたのって初々しいハルトくんだよね。
You found a MILF. That's good, Dwayne. Also, he can't hear me. Jeez. Okay.
じゃあ攻略ビデオってハルトくんの思い出ビデオってこと？
これだけじゃわからないけど、そうかもしれないね。
We do, Sony, yeah.
その1って書いてあったから、どこかに続きのテープがあるはずだよ。
よしみんな頑張って奥に進もう。そしたらまた僕がビデオを見つけてくるからさ。
みんなにはエクステンドマシンと未来たちがついてるからね。
人類の
明るい未来を。
照らしましょう。バイバイ。
Okay. Rage! Oh, we got another power button to press. Excuse? Kill the goat! You can have that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was very confused for a second. What sin is Dwan? I don't know. I would like to think that Dwan is probably... Dwan's sin is Dwan. Fair enough. I don't know, actually. I can't say. I want to say it's lust because he is a massive pervert, but he already said that Sony is lust. Bi-monthly mystery book?
何かあるね。
あった。なんだろう。
Hmm. Uh,
なんやろこれ。
poster for the manga Bum Around Akito? Oh. Hey.
これは
食べられるもの。何かあるよ。これは何？食べられるもの？
I see. Yeah, all the same then.
無駄ね。
Heck.
ここかしら。あった。なんだろう。怪しいな。
見つけたよ。
Hmm. None of them seem very interested in me. Maybe I should have Haruto in the party, just so that he can examine things.
ここどこ？
I'll give that a shot, see if he has anything else to say. If he doesn't, I'll just switch him back.
なんやろこれ。
Oh.
あったぞ。
Haruto seems very stressed. I'm assuming it is because he is a pack mule. Perhaps. Uh.
これは？
何かあるね。
これは何？
Mm. Alright, I'm gonna switch back in, Robot Girl. Okay. No idea. Well, that won't budge. Power button here. Boop. Coming Ice Age? If the sun goes dormant, okay. For a second there, I thought I made a horrible mistake. Box cutter. Monokuma! Wow. It speaks! That's not okay. Ah, okay. Eep. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh. Excellent.
拾っておこう。
Strengthener. Okay. I'm assuming that increases attack power. For a limited time.
見つけたよ。
Popular seinen manga? Turn to sea. Wait.
何かあるね。
Turn to the sea. We're outside! Ha ha ha. Body.
私が持つの
Look at all these things we got.
使えるかしら拾いましょう
Actual galaxy brain, though? Wait, no, the cursor reset. Heck.
私が持つの使えるかしら
Oh, whoops. My bad. Yikes, I'm so old now? Oh, man. Yeah, nope. Ryo he did not age super gracefully. Yeah, alright.
進めないよ あった
Escaping domestic violence?
食べられるもの
Boy who killed a genius. I wonder if all of these are references to, other Spike Chunsoft games that I just do not get. Probably. Ah, ha, ha, ha. When's the conception reference? Hopefully never?
拾いましょうついてる
Elevator ain't working. What a pain.
ななんやろこれ
Uh-oh. Second floor of Mashiro Publishing. The departments that published comics, short stories, and manuals were on this floor. Every day, the many editors would answer calls, send and receive faxes, and conduct meetings here. I feel a pang of pain as I remember the lively scenes of the past. Zin, look at this. It's all tattered up, but this is the latest volume of Mitsuo, Violent Ninja Legends.
Yeah!
This was supposed to release in August. Guess it's one of the perks of being the publisher, huh? Man, I love this series. I always buy the new volumes when they come out.
Yeah.
It bursts in your bubble, but you do realize you can't read the rest of the series, right? God, right. Man, such a bummer. It ended with Mitsuo falling to the dark side. I've only been following the manga, but I should have bought the magazines instead.
あのさ、
But that's... never mind.
りょうくん
We should be careful, Ryo. Never know where that monster might be lurking.
あれは
And Haruto, about what they said on TV earlier. You know something about it? Everyone directs their gaze at me. Just how am I supposed to know why that video exists? I don't know any more than you.
そういえば
But I do remember that exchange with the chief editor about 2 years ago when I first joined.
どうやろう
I wonder if that means you've been watched ever since back then.
そうなりますよね
I suppose it would. How else would they be able to make that footage?
そんな
I've been watched? But... Alright, Lit. Would have been monitoring my actions at the company.
それと
We also do not know why they showed us that footage in the first place.
おそらく
If they have some sort of agenda, it may be somehow related to the mission. Mission? What can my memories and finding that extend machine parts have to do with each other?
それに
The timing of the episodes and mechanisms in the ruins make me suspect someone is controlling them.
まさか
You don't mean... Whoever was monitoring us before is still watching us from somewhere?
そうね
It is possible. What are you saying, Yuma? They told us that we're the last humans alive, remember?
いやいや。
They weren't lying about the clones, but that doesn't mean that they're telling the truth about everything.
ほら
Let's keep going. Maybe then we can find more like what they said on TV. Yeah. Act calm as I agreed to Zen's suggestion. My heart can't stop pounding. That video, and assuming there's more of them, won't they lead toward my very sin? Yeah, that's probably the point. I don't know what else to say. A partition. We need the... Oh! Door opened. Electronic door. Did I step on a switch or something? No? Well, there's a goat here now. Strafing. We strafing. Giving him the happy feet. Uh-oh.
必要でしょ
So did I just attract a bunch of goats, or... What's all this noise? Did I attract goats because I picked up the partition? Did I just get Indiana Jones? Oh. Or a triangle? Goat! Whoop. He did it. Gotta be something in here. There's a lot of books. There actually isn't. Alright, well. Also, I agree. Zan does look like a spoopy skeleton. Or Zen, rather. Close enough. Not anything on the bookshelf. Okay. I pressed the switch. This door opened. Oh, I see. I'll go in there in a second. I should pack down my pack mule soon.
何かあるね
Like a sample for the retail version. Okay, so all of this is just meant to be the same then. Whoops.
そうにないな
So what happens if I run straight into a wall?
ぶつかるよ
Nothing, okay. I was hoping there would be a bigger reaction.
必要でしょこれは
Looks like the minutes regarding work duties for 2019? Really? Probably not significant information, but that means that 2019 was at least close. Hey Blade, how's it going?
動かすよ
Alright, I just closed this door. Did that make anything happen in here? No? Okay.
さてさて
Blade? What? Explain. Fortunately, there does not appear to be any opie lollies in this game. But, you know, I guess the jury's still out on that one. There's a TV.
動かすよ。
What? Oh. Oh, time for more TV.
良い子のみんな、エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。
ちょいと聞いてよ未来。さっき変な人に会ったんだ。
変な人？
僕がトイレで小便してたらさ、腕がうにゅうにゅした人が入ってきたんだ
A
よ。
squiggly arm?
その人ったらなんかブツブツ言いながら僕の後ろでずっと待ってるの。
Oh. I see.
だから僕は言ってやったんだ。このトイレ水が出ませんよってね。
危ないよ。その変な人はね、クリーチャーっていう人類の天敵なの。クリーチャーはみんなの命とペケジキーを狙ってるから気を。
あれがクリーチャーなの？人間にそっくりだったよ。
昔博士が教えてくれたんだけど、みんなにはまだ秘密がいいかな。ショック受けちゃうかもしれないし。ショウくん、ちょっとこっち来て。ガニャガニャガニャガニャガニャガニャ。
わあ、クリーチャーは人間の何の果てだって。
Come on, dude.
意味がめ
うん、ごめんよ、僕驚いちゃってさ。機嫌を直しておくれよ、ワカメ。
未来はそんな海藻みたいな名前じゃありません。
そうだ、お詫びに攻略ビデオを見せてあげるよ。
Oh.
きっと見たらぶっ飛ぶぜ。
Guess we get another one. It wasn't. No, that wasn't hard to guess at all.
さっきの変な人に
I risk my life to get it.
命がけで持って帰ったお宝さ。じゃじゃーん。タイトルはタイダその2。
With the woman who was a housewife. Alright. That's
ねえ
nope.
待って。タイトルがさらに危険な蜜の味。
There's no housewives in this one. I am going to go ahead and assume that immediately.
VTR セット。
Oh wait, is that actually what it's called?
手際がいいの？
It's showtime!
Thank you very much for sharing your story today. I couldn't refuse after seeing your passion, though no one likes being called a woman in poverty. But please, no matter what, don't publish my photo or personal information. If my ex-husband finds out where I live, there'll be trouble. Of course, you have my word. Did Haruto indirectly kill this woman by... Alright, I've got a theory going. As for the photos I took today, I'll delete everything but the ones that you gave us approval to publish. Mom, I'm hungry. Just a minute, Mommy. Or honey, Mommy's almost done. This woman's been working night and day since her divorce. She's raising her child all by herself. Her abusive ex-husband doesn't pay child support, and she'd be in danger if he ever tracked her down. I apologize for bothering you. I'll be leaving now. Thank you again for your time. You mentioned earlier that you want to protect people by seizing the truth. I was dismissive of your magazine before, but I think you have a wonderful mindset. I'll be looking forward to your article. Thank you. I'm going to make this article great. I can't let her down. There. Draft is done. It took 2 years to get this project approved. I have to make sure that everything is perfect. Hey, Haruto. Heard you went into an interview with that single mother. It's true that she's all... Is it true that she's a MILF with big tits? Let me see her pictures. Here you go. The hell? Why isn't her face showing? You can't tell if she's hot with these. Yeah, she's only agreed to do the interview because I promised not to disclose her face. Forget about that. Where are the other photos? I've already deleted them. What? Are you still a rookie or something? Go back and get some more pictures of her. We can't publish this with only pictures from the neck down. Wait, sir. I have other images in the article as well. Can't get a sense of reality from random pictures. You put an article like that in the Mashiro Weekly? You talked to her because of my connections. This article isn't being made by you alone, you know. I understand that, but I promised her. With all due respect, sir, I can't follow that order. You know, I hate how your stubbornness reminds me of the old me. Alright, fine. Just finish up the article already. Sir, are you sure? What can we do if you don't have any other photos? We've got deadlines to meet. Thank you, sir. Fire and water may be good servants, but bad masters. We've still got much to learn.
僕はあの女性ドストライクです。
That woman was totally fine type.
Yeah.
Show,
よか
please.
ったね。
Yeah,
当たり
no,
だった
I
みたいで。
100% know where this is
2
going.
回続けて出てきたし、やっぱり内容はハルト君の思い出ビデオみたいだね。
編集長
So that's what Haruto meant when he said he killed someone.
ハル
That
ト君のわ
sucks.
がままも聞いてくれてさ。
ハルト君の記事成功するといいな。
だんだん続きが気になってきたぞ。早く先に進んで攻略ビデオを探そうよ。
Yeah, no, fact, naughty.
探そう。それじゃあ合言葉は
人類の
明るい未来を。
照らしましょう。バイバイ。
But someone leaked Smash. And no one ever said it was a good person.
何かあるね。
Flower,
見つ
nice.
けたよ。
Wait, more flour? Oh,
なんだろう。
okay. Alright, so I just need to look around to find those then. Is this the new Elder Scrolls? Yes. This is Elder Scrolls 6. I don't know. I don't know what the subtitle would be, honestly. I just saw the red star on the floor. Alright, well, whatever it was, it worked. Not here yet, huh? Oh.
なんやろこれ。
Okay, so I need to find the triangle now.
止まって。
Ah.
せーの。
I just want to get DMC5? What's stopping you? Unless it's the same thing stopping me, i.e. being poor. Because, I understand that feeling. Apologize. Defense 4? Defense 3? You should have this, you should have this. The stairs ahead lead to the 3rd floor, where my magazine editorial department was. Ugh. Suddenly my vision blurs. I reflexively place a hand on the wall to support myself. What's wrong, Haruto? I'm fine. I just got dizzy for a second.
本当？
But you look like you're in pain. Are you okay? The woman from the Extend TV video is running through my mind. Her gentle smile despite her difficult life, her fingertips softly caressing her beloved child. Her happiness. I'm the one.
どれどれ
Excuse me? Hey, what? Dr. Ichio suddenly walks up and slides a stethoscope under my shirt. Breathing and heart sound normal. It's beating rather quickly, though.
あ
Are you tired? Or maybe it's because of that so-called conquest
待って
video.
くれ。
Please don't try to get a reaction out of
あ
me.
僕の愛だよ
Ah, that wasn't my intention. I guess my expression of love backfired.
あれは。
Don't mean to pry, but was that stuff on TV true?
確かに
It's true I interviewed a woman and wrote an article about her.
たくよ。
I'd also feel bad if they showed something like that about me twice. It would be deplorable if there were illegal recording and wiretapping in Mashiro's group businesses.
無理はすんなよ。
Nobody wants to have their personal life exposed. Don't worry about it, man. Don't want to pay 60 for games anymore? Yeah, I feel that. That's how much this game was. This game is called Zanki Zero Last Beginning. It's very odd.
そうじゃない
That's not it. If the video continues, they'll... Shh, I hear something. The group falls silent and listens intently. The noise is coming from down the hall. Chief Director? Director? No idea. That's someone's voice. It's him? We hear what sounds like wet footsteps as he walks up the hall toward us. A tattered shirt, dirty slacks. He staggers away barefoot, and his face. A human!
やっぱり
I knew it.
もう
I knew people were still alive. They lied to us about being the last of humanity. Excuse me. Wait, Rinko, something's wrong. The director's on line 3. I see. Oh, what the hell is it? Alright. It's a dungeon crawler. It's like a visual novel dungeon crawler that is really difficult to explain. So, from what I understand, your characters age and are good at doing certain things at different ages. You can die of old age, and then when your character dies of old age, it comes back as a child, and it goes through its life cycle that way. So, I think there's only 4 stages. There's 4 stages of life. There's the child, I guess adult, middle-aged, and then senior. And then after senior, on the 13th day of your living, you die. And then you get brought back, and then you're a kid again. Because reasons. And the characters were kidnapped, and they were put on this island, and they are being told to survive through some weird cartoon. It's a very strange game. But it's essentially a like real-time dungeon crawler type thing.
おーい
Mind if I ask you a question? Zin yells out, the man in tattered clothes slowly turns toward us. We are treated with a full view of the man's body, and I hear someone gulp loudly. Sorry, naughty, okay? His left arm is shaped like a tentacle that pierced through Rinko and me earlier. What's with that arm? I guess he really wants us to know that the director is on line 3. He repeats the same line over and over as he moves over to us. The slimy-looking left arm sickeningly undulates as he walks.
あれだよ
That must be the creature they mentioned on Extend TV. Whatever killed Rinko and me looked more monstrous than this.
ほら
Maybe. Or maybe everyone's different. They were once human, right?
あ
Oh, maybe he's one of your old coworkers.
そんな
It does not even have air combo? Yeah, you're right. My coworker? Thinking about it, he does look familiar, but we weren't close enough to know each other's names. Yeah, 3 of the characters aged up when I went up a floor.
おい
We don't have time for chit-chat. What are we gonna do? The stairs leading to the 3rd floor are behind the creature. There my sin awaits. I have to decide, what will I do? Well, I don't feel like we can fight it, but I'm willing to try. Perhaps I can just kite it a bunch. Hey, we killed it. Nope. Never mind. I expected it to be tougher. This is a restroom. Do we have bladder problems? I don't get it. Why is the 60? 'Cause it's new. Did you have to give it sound effects? Alright, well, we're relieved now, so that's good. Okay, so I could go up another floor. Do I want to? Probably. I guess. Okay, I guess we're all good. No one aged up. We're gonna be okay. What is this? I do not know. Give it to Sachi. It's a supporter. What is it? Oh. The leg thing. Alright. I gave the supporter to a girl with a fake leg. It's a problem. So what if it's new? Listen, I know it's not DMC, but it's something, you know? Gotta be something I can move, maybe? Anything I can do? Oh yeah, this game is super Legend of Grimrock. I agree with that. It's asking for AAA money? Well, to be fair, it's a AAA game. Like, is it? Is it a AAA game? I don't know. I would say yes. It's made by what, a third-party developer? That count? Maybe I can... Please? That worked. Yeah, good job, 8-Rich. Let's see. What can I actually leave, though? Water bottle? It's empty. Split into one? Aha! I sense that you have a distaste for this game, Bionicle. I mean, gameplay-wise, it is very simplistic. It's not the most interactive thing in the world. Definitely not. But it is very fun in the fact that it has an interesting narrative. If you're into that sort of thing, and I am, then it's fine. But if not, it's definitely not a game I would suggest. What the heck? It's a bunny pig. Kill it. Oof. Does damage. It's not distaste, you just don't get it. Eh. You should have seen when we got killed. Yeah, that was something. Good luck with work, Sony. Hope you have a good day. Uh-oh. Turn, please? Ow. Well then.
ゲットだ。
The beautiful wife and her child.
ここだね。
Oh, alright, well, more TV. Yeah, it's more of a VN than a game. It really is.
良い子のみんな
At least for
エクステンドテレビの
now.
時間だよ。
It's very simplistic because I'm still pretty early on.
ずいぶん奥までやってきたね。パーツもそろ
But,
そろ見つかるか
I
ら。
don't know that. It could stay simplistic, I guess.
わあパーツだって。ビデオの続きが気になって忘れてたよ。
もう翔くんってば、パーツを探すのがみんなのミッションなんだから。
やっちゃったな。でも例のビデオは見つけたぞ。タイだその3、目隠しをした彼女がだって。目隠しか。マンネリにも有効という説があるね。
何の話？
I don't know,
で
Gwen.
も未来もだんだん続きが気になってきたよ。
うへへへ未来も好きよの。
何をおっしゃいます、翔さんこそ。
うへへへへ
Oh my god. You two really need to stop. Chief, why is the woman's photo published in my article? Photo? Oh, the woman in poverty article. How should I know? You probably put it there yourself. I did no such thing. You checked it after me. Is that right? Oh well. Oh well! Forget her censored eyes. Anyone who knows her would be able to tell right away. Couldn't tell she's hot from the neck down in the picture. It'll sell better this way. But her looks have nothing to do with the content of the article. Look, Haruto, don't you get it? Mashiro Weekly is supported by Old Dude Sex Drives Health, and a tier below that, politics. They don't give a rat's ass about a young woman's struggles with poverty. But if it's about a hard-working, beautiful young woman with huge knockers, suddenly it becomes interesting. It gets these perverts fantasizing about grabbing hold of this hottie and doing things to her. That wasn't my intention when I wrote that article. And I promised her we wouldn't disclose her photos or any personal information. Still so green, Haruto. You should be happy your featured article was even published. Her eyes are censored, no? Just tell her there was a mix-up or something. That's not going to... Chief, the director's on line 3. We're done here. If she's still stubborn, we'll just pay her some compensation. Single mother we featured in our article. Oh yeah, isn't she hot? Her ex-husband broke into her house and took her kid hostage. What do you mean she flew into a rage and stabbed him with a kitchen knife? I found out where she lived from the photo in Mashiro Weekly and broke in. I grabbed her kid and demanded she get back with me, but she snapped and attacked me with a knife. She stabbed me in the leg. I managed to grab the knife, but accidentally killed her in the struggle. This is the statement from the suspect. Oh, this isn't where I thought this was going at all. Never mind. You have subverted my expectations. This is the statement from the suspect and ex-husband of the murdered woman. A murder resulting from our article is bad press. The phones are ringing non-stop with complaints. Someone died from this after all. People aren't going to stay quiet about it. I'm sorry, sir. This was all my responsibility as the chief editor. It was my fault for letting Haruto be in charge of putting the article together. It wasn't me. I'm not the one who put the photo in the article. Haruto, you were the lead on the article. Who else would put that photo there? Editors take responsibility for their own articles. This time, I'm sharing the blame for your mistake. But Chief, now, how shall we take care of this problem?
うわあいいところで終わった。
They subverted your subversion? It ended up being the good part. Looks like Haruto's in big trouble.
僕攻略
There must be more conquest videos.
絶対に
Alright, I don't have to read anymore.
どこ行くの？
Well, essentially, Sony, what happened was, well, I'm assuming the chief, I don't know who else it would be, put the pictures of the woman in the article. The article was published. Her location became known. The ex-husband broke in, tried to take the son hostage. Didn't work. She ended up stabbing him, and then he killed her in response. Yeah.
どこ行くだって決まってるじゃないか。君の名前が答えだよ。そう、明日さ。
未来です。
ウルトラショー。イエーイ。
Maybe, yeah. We gotta straight up watch Haruto murder someone in the next video? It's possible. Like, if Haruto decided to murder the ex-husband afterward. And... Marino Taku, because he said that his life was over when he took his, you know, when he took the plunge at the beginning of the game. That being said, I don't know. It's a possibility that could have been the end of it, I guess. The secret is hidden in the bookshelf. Goodbye, David the sheep. My neighbor is a murderer. Oh man. Hold my hand if you're lonely. If you're going to hide in a tree, hide it in a forest. Feel he'd be more inclined to murder the long tie dude? Yeah, maybe. He's a massive jerk, but he represents society's own corruption. He can't really murder the guy. Yeah. But... I feel like this is probably the end of that story. Is that what makes him sloth? Does he feel like he didn't do enough to try to prevent it? But I don't know, we'll see. Alright, she is full to bursting. Nice. Alright, she's loaded down actually. She's probably really stressed out. Whoops, I dropped it. Might be. Did I drop it? Oh, there we go. What? Oh. Okay, take, give. Oh, that's the wrong person. My B. Let's move these off of you. Oh, she's too heavy. Alright, let's give that to her. She's also too heavy now. Okay, split. Alright. We're gonna figure this out. Split into 3. Give the other 3 to her. Still a little too heavy. Partition is point. Man, this meat's heavy, huh? She's already pretty weighed down by that meat. If I give you the light stuff, you give her the meat, yeah, you're good. Although now she's weighed down. Why is the meat so heavy? Alright, you'll be okay, Minamo. I believe in you. Get us. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I could do that. We're good. Intense menuing. That's what this game is. It's menuing. All of it. Mm-hmm. Stick. Uh-oh.
ここは
This is Mashiro Weekly's editorial department, where I used to work. When I worked there, 4 weeks worth of Mashiro Weekly were being worked on at any given time. People rushing around while phones clamored were part of the daily life here. The editors were fussy about everything from calendar notes to positioning of cups and files. To them, this place was both a workplace and a battlefield at the same time. So many desks! Which one's yours, Haruto?
そうだな
Looks like it got moved around, but mine should be this one. 95% VN and 5% rapid attacking goats. It's true. It's pretty much how I expected your desk to look. There isn't a single unnecessarily thing on it. There's not really anything on it at all. Are you one of those minimalist types?
いや
Packed everything up and had it all sent to my house. I was fired the day before I woke up on Garage Island. Fired? Is it because of what happened in the videos?
ほら
I'm guessing they made you take responsibility for this. That's... I feel my heart skip a beat. The magazine cover is faded from sun exposure, but I'd never mistake it. It's the last issue of Mashiro Weekly I was involved in, the July 12, 2018 edition.
それはね
I found it on this desk. It looks like somewhere a chief editor would sit. He's right. The desk he found the magazine on was none other than the chief's. Sin opens the magazine on the desk, carefully turns the pages, and stops at my article. There she is, displayed in dull color. It's too much to bear. I can't help but look away. Feature, women in poverty. This must be the article Haruto wrote.
じゃあ
The girl did. She was murdered by her ex-husband because she stabbed him for trying to take their son hostage. So everything in those videos was true. Someone really did die from Haruto's
ご
article.
めんなさい
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
いいよ
It's okay. That's exactly right. Probably put two and two together, but someone died because of my article, and I was fired. I destroyed the life of a family, and that weekly magazine was my
ダ
weapon.
メですよ
Weapon? But you're not the one who killed them.
くそ
I may as well have. If only I hadn't written that article. If I hadn't made that proposal, she wouldn't have died. She could have lived happily with her child.
あかんで
Can't blame yourself like that.
それは
I don't know much about the incident, but you're just doing your job, right?
どうして
And how can you say it's not my fault when you don't know what happened? As a police officer, you should know. Some sins simply can't be punished by the law. My sin is writing that article, and nothing is going to change that. Haruto. Emotions as dark as coal tar begin filling up inside me. What is this? I thought I was here to clear a mission. And find information about clones in the world's end. But all I found is my own sin, mercilessly exposed for all to see.
いいかい
May I ask you one thing?
あ
You said writing that article is your sin. How do you intend on atoning for that then?
え
What do you
あ
mean?
おそらく
If Extend TV is to be believed, we're the last 8 survivors of humanity. The boy and the ex-husband in the video must be long dead. Or turned into creatures by now.
やれやれ
There's no one in the world left to apologize to. Will you make amends, grumbling about it being your fault?
そんな
Dr. Ichio, that's a bit harsh.
答えてください
Then what am I supposed to do? What can I do when I'm left in this broken world? That's not for me to say. I'm no judge. If you want to live in regret, that's your
どう
choice.
だろうか
But don't you think that regret and atonement can wait until after you find the truth?
え
The truth?
そうさ
That's right. The truth about this world and your sin. Dr. Ichio places a photo on top of the article.
この写真
This photo,
一
where
体
did you...
どこ
The photo is the exact same composition as the one used in my article. The woman's eyes aren't censored, but it's definitely the one that replaced the photo I
この
chose.
机の引き出しさ
It was in the drawer.
つまり
And the
編
chief
集長の
editor's
机か
desk.
な。
編集長の
The chief's?
どうして
Why did he have this photo? I deleted all of the pictures I wasn't using, and I never sent him any of the data.
あれだ。
I do magazine work as a gig, so there was a cameraman when you did the interview, wasn't there?
確かに
Yeah, the freelancer we always work with for interviews. But I asked him to delete everything.
ちげえよ。
No one's gonna delete data right away. What if something happens and you need a backup?
ふむ
The chief took the original data from the cameraman and switched the pictures without telling Haruto. That must be what happened. Chief. When the chief asked if there were any other photos, I should have expected him to try and switch this one out himself. But I hadn't thought that far. No, I hadn't even tried thinking. I was using busyness as an excuse. Too bad finding the real culprit now doesn't do us much good, or that Haruto made the proposal.
そうだな
Yeah, you're right, but now I understand. Whining and moaning isn't what I need to be doing right now. Isn't that right, Dr. Ichigo?
君はリーダーだからね。
You should do as you'd like, Haruto. You're the leader, after all.
ごめん
Sorry for taking up your time, everyone. Let's keep moving. How did he not put two and two together? Haruto, you're supposed to be smart, okay? We have an issue here. You might be a little bit of a moron. That's okay. You know, some people are stupid. I'm stupid. I get by. But still. Come on, man.
うちがもらうな。ついてるな。当たっている。怪しいな。これは？
This looks like the chief editor's desk. Doesn't look like anything special.
なんやろこれ。
Nothing else of interest here. Of course, there's a door. Gotta be a boss in here, yeah? Wonder if it's the chief editor. Bet it is.
怪しいな。これは？いった。怪しいな。動くんかな。ここやね。なんやろ。うちがもらうな。
What is this?
なんやろ。
Whoops. It's a rusted fruit knife. See. Stacks of books named Mountain Love with papers between the pages. Tirage42, thank you for the follow. You feel relieved. It's nice using a clean toilet. Good. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to the toilet mechanic. I should be by now. I'm just not. Hey, more TV. Oh boy. Aw, dank Isaac references go woo.
良い子のみんな、エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。やっと最後のエリアにたどり着いたね。ほら見て、パーツの反応近いよ。
Dope.
うわあ、本当だ。そんなレーダーがあるなら先に出せって感じだ。
ところで翔くん、攻略ビデオは見つかった？
愚問だね。怠惰その4、終わり。黒いあれ、ゲットだぜ。
あ、ビデオについに最終回マークが。ハルトくんどうなっちゃうのかな。
未来、最終回の記念ってことでさ、僕と一緒にビデオをスタートしない？
いいの？やろう。
じゃあ321で同時にスイッチを押すよ。
ドキドキしてきた。
ここだ、オン。
ドキー。
We usually just need an apology letter, but you know that won't cut it this time, right? Yes, my name was leaked on the internet as the editor of the article. Wonder who did that? Maybe one of her friends or a family member, doesn't matter. A company can't cover for you anymore. You should be glad that you're leaving voluntarily instead of being forced out with a disciplinary dismissal. Luckily for you, it's because the sales were good, even if the way the story spread wasn't ideal. I apologize. It caused trouble for you with my article. But please believe me, I didn't publish that photo. Then who did? Maybe it was you, Chief. What? You still suspect me? You're the only one who has access to the pictures. How exactly would I have done that, huh? I'm sorry. Ugh, I had high hopes for you, Haruto. This is why people call you a black sheep behind your back. Black sheep? You mean... What, you didn't know? Everyone in the editorial department calls you that. Reminds me of the article you wrote a while back. Don't become a middle-aged black sheep. Isn't it ironic how that was your article and now you're being treated as a nuisance? You're not my adoring fans, I have returned. What are you talking about, Dwayne? We've got a couple of days to clean out your desk. We need to move in your replacement soon. Rip. Black sheep. Nuisance. How did this happen? I just wanted to write a good article and help that woman and her child. All I did was take from them. I killed her with my article. Wish I could go back to that day. Only I could press a reset button. Please, give that woman and her child their lives back. A text? My friend from college. Getting a lot of messages today. Everyone's worried. Can you tell me about the magazine thing? This again. Tomorrow's Monday, after all. Guess they all want something to talk about by the water cooler. Getting tired of thinking and worrying about this. I may not have a reset button, but I could at least turn the power off. I never knew the night view was so nice up here. But even those colorful lights look too bright for me right now. Because now I don't belong among them.
Horori. Horori. Haruto君かわいそう。
そうかな。こういうのって自己責任じゃない？
Wow, show, thanks!
そんなことないよ。だって悪いのは責任を押し付けた会社と編集長だもん。
Thanks,
ハ
Mirai.
ルト君
I
がもっとしっ
appreciate
かりし
that.
てれば避けられた事態さ。僕はそう思うね。
Also true, but
なんでそんなこと言うの？
I don't know,
翔くん
Dwayne.
なんて嫌い。
How could you say that? I hate you, Sho. Thank you, Mirai.
嫌いで結構コケコッコ。
何くたらしい。みんなこの悔しさはボスにぶつけようね。
ボス？あ、未来大変だ。まだボスについて説明してないよ。
あれ？そうだっけ？
I mean, I can only assume the boss of this dungeon is going to be the chief editor, yeah?
まずいよこれは。脚本が変わっちゃうぞ。
やだな、言ったよ。エクステンドマシンのパーツを手に入れるにはその前にいるボスを倒さなくちゃならない。
Estimate? We need to know when to start streaming to steal your viewers. Okay, let's see. I mean, I usually stop around 11, but I was late coming back from work today, so 11:30, 11:40, depending. So I guess for you it'd be, what, 10:40, 10:30? Since you're an hour behind me?
って話だよ。
Stream until 12? Maybe.
ああ、
It depends.
全然前世ぐらいに忘れてた。
I can't stream all day. I have to work tonight.
でしょ？ みんなパーツはすぐそこだよ。きゅ
人類の
明るい未来を。
照らしましょう。
Yeah, that's true. They do usually make MC the last.
バイバイ。
Excellent. Mirai died again. I mean, that's true. I guess we're still on the first chapter, so we don't really know how that works. MC isn't who you... Yeah, no, I keep calling him MC because he's the person that you start with. But realistically speaking, he's not necessary for the party. His story is going to be completely irrelevant after this dungeon, probably. I could definitely see why you wouldn't say he's the main character. Protagonist, sure. But technically speaking, I suppose all of the characters are the main character. This is a safety zone. Wait, what? You mean this is a safety zone? You mean it's a safety zone? Okay. MC and protagonist is kind of... Not necessarily. In writing, there is a difference between a main character and a protagonist. Your main character does not have to be a protagonist, for example. Cooking room. Oh, I see. Main characters can be antagonists, this is true. Cool, let's kill God. I mean, we did save. We can get Sachika killed now if you really want to. Oh, hold on. I need to bring out my almost said my gamer mules. I need to get out my pack mules. Let's see. Replace Sachika with... He's already loaded down. Yo, this boy can lift, though? Alright. This boy's lifting. Gonna have this vine. Why do you have 3 sticks? I don't need this many sticks. Do I need this many sticks? I don't think so. Keep the sticks? Oh, right, it's driftwood. Yeah, you're right. Wait, on my person? I'm not going to drop them. Make a bundle of sticks? Impossible. It can't be done. Wait, I have goat meat and pork. Oh, I see. Sorry, but you are wrong. Basic sense of protagonist is originally used in connection with ancient... Okay, if we're gonna pull out the Greek meaning of it's not that way anymore, Naughty. These sticks are so heavy. Incredible. Well, let's, I guess, give the lighter stuff to other people. And he can have the sticks. Alright, he's getting pretty weighed down. That's okay. Make it happen. He's already loaded down far more than he should be. He's not carrying anything. You can only carry 7 kilograms. I have a medical question. Can you assist? It's lupus. I see. Also, she is very stressed. I should probably switch her out. Is it normal for... You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Alright. I'm bringing it... No, little boy is too stressed. Alright, let's bring him back for a second. Let's... Oh, does... No, okay. Hold on. We... Yes. Give a stick to Sachika. And let's bring back your girl. She's in the party now. Tough luck, kid. But here's a stick. Oh, she's a little too heavy now. Give this to police lady. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Ah, we don't have a kitchen yet. That's okay. It's a sheepdog with torn limbs. That's not good. Okay. The stairs leading up are broken, so this is the only place we haven't explored yet. Does that mean that the machine part is up ahead? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm so excited! Let's go inside, guys. Hold on, there should be a boss in there protecting the machine part. I think I know who that might be. We still haven't seen our little friend.
Oh.
The monster that killed Rinko and Haruto earlier, right? Leave the running away to me. You can all fight to your heart's content. I will be on escape duty as well. I will run like a piggy about to be roasted whole. It's Tim? I don't know a Tim. I'm sorry, Dwayne. Yuma can run, but you should be standing in the front, Rio. Be a man. Pick up your bones, or X key. That's sexist. Like, really.
Yes.
Okay, I'm opening it. Wait, I'm not ready. Too late. Were you there for DOS 2 featuring Tim? I guess not. No, hey, Zin. Pretty spacious. What's this room for? This is the hall that was used as free space for meetings, or often as a lounge. It used to be one giant meeting room before I joined, but it wasn't used much, so they turned it into a hall. This company seems very inefficient. It's one of your companies, isn't it? Anyway, we've got ourselves a guest. It's him? Is that a chair? Zen points ahead and there stands the one-eyed creature we saw at the reception lobby. Igarashi, let's go eat. Old guys love hot girls. It's him! Did he just say Haruto's name? Yeah, he did. Not surprised, I already knew what to expect. The monster is the chief editor, or at least what became of it. What, the chief? The one-eyed creature's giant eyeball darts around as if it's searching for something. The necktie-like tentacle hanging from its neck is the one that impaled Rinko and me. Although the monster that killed us stands before me, I strangely feel no fear. Somehow I feel pity. Not just for his current state, but also for how he was at Mashiro Publishing. Well, guess it's time to repay him for earlier. Not that I was the one who got killed. Did Haruto kill him? No, Haruto did not kill him. We're about to. He fired us, and then we found out he was the one who changed the article, because obviously he did. And then Haruto killed himself, because he was like, well, life is over. Rip. Feels bad.
お嬢さん方
Stand behind me, ladies. Not you, Ryo. We need you up front. Yeah, I know. I think it noticed us. Get ready. I'm not a creature, so I don't know how he feels or how he sees the world now. Does he even still want to live now that he's lost his dignity as a human being? I wonder if that person who fired me is surprised to see me now.
きっと久しぶりなんですよね、編集長。今度はあなたの首を切りに来ましたよ。
Alright, it's time for the most intense combat you've ever seen. Oh! Yeah, it has a ranged attack. And it hits pretty hard. Well, that happened. Let's, fix that real quick. Buff boy. We going in.
進めないよ。
Oof! That was a big hit. I don't think it can hit me from here. Oh, yes it can. Oh, snap, he's dead. Zen is dead as heck. Okay. Wait, we can see if God dies. I better not. But this is the perfect opportunity. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Just a hint, death is... I know. Yeah, I know death's not that bad. We can come back. Do it, no balls. Alright, well. I guess I'm doing it. Drop this stuff.
使えるかな
Alright.
よっ
The most intense gameplay. I could try a charged attack, maybe. That was okay. Uh-oh. Sachika took damage. She's pretty tanky, though. Uh-oh, I messed up. Maybe I'm bad at this. Excellent. You can charge up and move in. What? That work? You mean I can start the attack and then move into attack? Oh, I can. Alright. First I have to get good, though. I'm doing my best. I'm unfortunately pretty bad, it would appear. Whoops. Just saves time? Okay. Oh, you don't have to hit the ping. I see. Oh! You're correct. Oh, you can charge it for longer. I see. Okay. Oh, we broke the necktie. Oh. Now what do we do? Because the necktie's broke. What do we attack now? Does he keep the same attacks regardless, or...? It doesn't appear to. Uh-oh. Excellent. We did it. Ah. Destroy his genitals. No? I'd rather not. I mean, we're making it happen. We're eventually gonna win. Hey, I think we got him. Nope, he's still alive. I'm very confused. Oh, okay. He's very confused as well, it would appear. You can make it all ping and charge it faster. You can do the fierce attack. Okay. You can break the chair, I believe. Okay. I'll try. Well, I broke his leg, I think. Do I break the chair by moving into a side? Ow. Whoops. Might be. This could be potentially bad. Get in there, police lady. I would just kill him at this point since you got the 2 deaths